Hey folks, BlackCross here, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Oh, let's start over again. Okay. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Hey folks, BlackCross here, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Alright then, so in the last video, we entered in this tower, and I think we found Ifree. But I don't know what we're going to run across, so here we go.
Ifree.
So, this is Von Ifree.
Yeah. He fits the bill of a pirate.
Eisen, it's good to see you again. So you're alive. You could have sent a letter. When have you ever written a letter to another man? True. Aside from my little brother, not even once. Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once.
Ouch.
Eisen, why? I've got no brother.
Oh. Nice.
Enough of your tricks.
Who is that?
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
I'm confused now. What just happened?
Zavid. Now come on out, you old coot.
There he is.
Lord Melchior.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
I make it a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
So that gun has a special power, huh? Uh-oh. Did he just transform that into a demon?
He turned her into a demon. What? This can't be happening.
Oh, great.
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite the dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
Yeah, no kidding.
Why would an exorcist create a demon?
Hey, worry about that later.
Ow, ow, ow,
I
ow.
have dragons to take care of.
Circle!
I'll finish this! Eat it! Tremble! Snap! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Coiling serpent! Take this guy! Behind it! Coiling serpent! Stigma! Got you!
Not good.
Coiling cup! Coiling serpent! Pierce! Huh!
Thankfully, it doesn't look too awful bad, but...
Turning mound! Coiling cup! Coiling cup!
How's that?
Turning mound!
How's that? Eat it!
Ow, 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 ow!
Eleanor! Coiling serpent! Take this guy! Shield stigma!
Why didn't I heal?
Yes!
Too slow.
Yes.
Eat it! How's that?
Got you!
Blades of wind, slice them!
Got you!
Air thrust!
Got you! Rolling top! Claws of iron!
stuff! Let's go! Two! For four! Hold stuff!
Try flare! Go forward! Freeze and burn! Try flare! Go forward! Freeze and burn!
For four! Hurricane caught you!
I'll help you! Try flare! Go forward! Freeze and burn! My head!
Oh boy.
Try flare! Go forward! Freeze and burn!
Armor crusher!
Try flare! Go forward! Freeze and burn! I'll help you!
You're wide open!
Go forward!
Pressure! Forget
Try
the
flare!
pain and move!
Go! My head!
Pressure! Eat it!
Enough waiting!
Dead yet!
Okay. We're down to 1.
Let's go!
Good.
Okay. No escape! Eat it!
Down!
Let's go!
I'll help you! Leave this to me! Red Clutch! Red King! Red Top! Red Top! Red King! Red Clutch! Maelstrom! Fix that! Back to heaven!
You're wide open! Up there! You're wide open!
Back to heaven!
There we go.
Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
Oh, are you sure about that? What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
What the hell? And what are you doing? What the hell? What are you doing?
He just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
What?
My work here is done.
The hell did you do?
I think
Wait,
just
damn
analyze
you.
that gun of yours.
Follow them!
Okay, well, it was a trap. A trap that I was
Where
not
the hell did they
expecting.
go?
Find them. They can't have gotten far.
Well, if you give me a moment. Got a lot of things that I gotta do.
This recipe.
Scout ship.
Okay. Alright then. Grab this thing real quickly. And I believe we need to go upward. Because I believe that's where he went. Up the tower we go! Okay, it's not up here. So he went down? Is that what I'm assuming? Hope I am. Dadgummit, you're making me do a lot of work right now. She can't really run any faster. I figure I checked just to make certain. Would have been dumb if all of a sudden he wasn't really that. If he wasn't really anywhere, and just happened to be in that room. It'd take a while, I guess, and say he probably went outside.
Damn. You sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula?
Huh?
Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
We'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Eifried.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah. My mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Eifried aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Eifried away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard! Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Eifried and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Eifried knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Yeah, you could have just said so in the
Eifried
first
only
place.
says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Eifried. So gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Eifried's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Eifried, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
Fair enough.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different. Just like humans.
But now that we know what we have to do, we're just gonna have to head back to the ship.
Well, that was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusions seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorius since before the Abbey's founding. He's
Did you
done
forget
everything
something?
from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations. He shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
that was...
Physical wounds can heal. Emotional wounds never fully fade.
yeah, but...
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Well, I hate to be the one to say this, but you might as well accept it. considering the fact that we have to go back to the ship now, and we're gonna have to figure out a way to get all the way to wherever Ifrey might be at, and save his ass.
I thought I smelled someone pondering. What's on your mind, Laphicet?
I know Siegfried comes from another continent and all, but do you know anything else about it, Rokuro?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption doesn't interest me much.
I suppose that makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malachim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and... kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I really care.
I think you might want to change your mind on that assumption. Especially if it is the Abbey, they might plan to use it for themselves.
Laphicet? May I ask you something?
What is it?
The girl with the umbrella from Lord Melchior's illusion. What is her connection to Eisen? I don't think he'd answer if I asked him myself.
I don't know. I was wondering about her as well. She was pretty, wasn't she?
Oh, so you like a girl who's cute, but with a bit of sophistication.
Really? I thought his type was more like
Shh.
What's going on?
We were discussing a delicate topic. Laphicet's first crush, if you must know.
Oh,
No, we weren't. We were just talking about the umbrella girl from the illusion.
the Umbrella Girl. That illusion made Eisen hesitate. She must be really important to him.
Indeed. It must be a deep, naughty relationship.
Come on now.
Like a wife he wants to leave but he can never let go. Or a lover from whom he can't move on.
No, that's too wild. And she's too young.
Yeah, it's not that. What's more likely for a self-serving pirate is a daughter from a woman who only knows him by a fake name, perhaps one whom he cast aside, or who cast him aside!
And maybe she was somebody he couldn't marry for some reason. But when she died, he raised her daughter for her.
He had been friends with her since they were children. But they only realized their true feelings after they had
They're
been
trying to
married
draw
someone
conclusions.
else.
Is this their idea of romance? In any case, beware of girls, Laphicet.
Right.
You went to that conclusion. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna have to make the long journey back to the boat. And I say long journey because I literally mean it. The long, long, perilous journey. There it is, right there. I knew I couldn't be far off. Definitely need to try to build up my soul count. Oh gosh, I missed a cat chest. And it's 145! Gosh dang it. I don't think I'm going to be able to build enough of it. That's a lot of points to build up too. If I had 100 of them, maybe it would help, but to get 100 though, that's going to be a problem. Nope, no, 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 no. So close, damn it! So very, very fucking close! Okay. I should have enough. Keyword being should have enough. Time to open up that chest finally. Okay. Okay. That was relatively mean of you. I worked so hard just to get that much. And you mean to tell me you can't, you didn't give me anything? You mean son of a bitch. You mean son of a bitch, you. That was mean. Okay, whatever. Alright then. Well, time to head back to town. Stop fooling around.
I can play too! Devour! Right here! You won't get away! Shut up! Turn that! Devour! You won't get away! Is that all you got? Devour! You won't get away! Devour! You won't get away! You won't get away! Wow, all sorts of things popped out. Yep, it's a
Okay, what the hell?
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island. And let me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound. I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere, but then the water turned all gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck, and before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but these weren't no sea slugs neither. It was scary. I'll tell you that much. You want my advice? Stay the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
What did that pirate mean by Class 4? I've never heard of that.
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
So, Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many Class 4 administrative zones?
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, We're gonna want to be prepared.
You can now go. Ooh. Oh. Do 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 do. Well, something tells me I'm gonna want to try that. I'm an idiot of my own mind. I admit it. I'm an idiot. But I'm willing to try.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure! Scout ships.
What do we got?
This design. Could it really be?
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we've gotten that a while back, so just to let you know, our treasure's brewing up. But at any rate, though, in the next video, we'll try our hands on the Class 4 area. Also because I just want to see if I can get my if I can try to access it. And if not, we'll see how powerful they are and go from there. Because chances are they'll be too overpowered for me to handle them. But I'll see you in the next video. Till then, this is BlackCross signing off. Take care, guys.